Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I'm glad to see that you have returned. This is a men's channel. Today's subject is, what is a controlling woman? If that is the type of content that you would like to hear about, then do me a favor and hit that like button and then subscribe. Now, what is a controlling woman? A controlling woman is a woman who applies consistent pressure on a man. She wants to control every part of his life. A controlling woman invades a man's privacy. She will go through all of your devices without your permission. Your laptop, your phone, your tablets, none of these are safe around a controlling woman. A controlling woman will wait until you take a shower, until you are asleep, until you leave her at the house by herself, or even when you take a shit to go through all of your devices. As soon as she hears that toilet seat hit that toilet, she's running through the house looking through everything that you got so she can see what it is you have going on, because a controlling woman has to know every detail about what you do. A controlling woman expects you to return her text messages and missed phone calls right away. If you do not, then there will be hell to pay. There will be fights breaking out because you are not doing what it is she wants you to do. She wants to be the puppeteer, she wants you to be the puppet, and she wants to pull your strings, so you have to answer to a controlling woman. Another thing about a controlling woman, you cannot have a life of your own. Any hobbies or activities that you enjoy, she will find a way to make it all about her. She will say things like, can I come along? I can't come along? Why I can't come along? You must be seeing someone. You must be cheating. It's never the fact that she really thinks that you're cheating. It's the fact that she wants to be present so she can monitor you, so she can see who you are going around or who is coming around you, so she can tell you to leave this person alone. She just wants to be in control. She wants to be the center of your universe. This is a reason why controlling women do these things. They always make it about them. A controlling woman is a very needy, codependent, domineering woman. A controlling woman will smother the hell out of you. She's very clingy. You can be at the gym for a whole hour and you get over 30 text messages or 15 phone calls in 1 hour because she's trying to see what you're doing. She's following up on you. That's the clingy side of that. That's the you answer to me part of her personality. You inform me of what it is that you're doing. So this is how controlling women act. Another thing about a controlling woman, all controlling women have short tempers. You will normally see this when you tell her no or when she is not getting her way with you. She will either ignore you, or she'll look at you crazy throughout the day, or she'll become masculine, meaning that she'll start to raise her voice and cuss you out and be disrespectful, all because she can't control something about you. A controlling woman sees things one way. And that's why they are so critical over what men do, because not all men are doing things that they think should go their way. She will criticize you for the way you think, but for the way you think, for the way you walk, for the way you dress. They will criticize the way you dress because if you have a nice shape, they want you to wear clothing that won't reveal that to other women or something like that, because they are controlling women. Another thing about controlling women, they are all hypocrites. Every controlling woman is a hypocrite. How so? They will not cut off their friends or their relationships with other people, but they want you to. They will not return your text messages or return any missed calls they receive from you in a timely manner, but they want you to do it. These are the actions of a hypocrite. Straight up. Another thing about controlling women is they use emotions to manipulate you. They'll use their anger to get control of you. If you don't do this, then I'm going to get mad and I'm going to leave. If you don't do this, I'm going to get mad and I'm going to be quiet. If you don't do this, then I'm going to get mad, go in the other room. If you don't do this, I'm not going to cook tonight. They're going to use anger majority of the time to try to manipulate the man into doing what it is that she wants him to do. She'll apply this type of negative, selfish pressure on him until he breaks down and give her what she wants. Or she'll play the victim. She'll act like she's depressed, act like she's sad because things are not going her way. You don't love her, you don't think about her, you don't appreciate her, to manipulate your emotion to where you feel like you're the bad guy and that you have to change your ways in order to make her happy. This is that victim mentality that they're very good at pretending to be in order to get what they want from you. Controlling women are chameleons. They are like lizards. They can change colors. They can adjust to certain environments. They study you. A controlling woman will study you night and day to figure out how to take control over your life. They'll try to control your finances. They'll try to tell you what it is that you should buy, what you should not buy, how much you should save, how much you should not save. Why you ain't doing this for me? Why? Another way of controlling your finances is telling the man that you need to buy me this, that you need to buy that. My friend, she get her man do this for me. You need to. It's a way of controlling you. Anything that comes across as pushy from a woman is an attempt to try to control that man. You will find yourself sometimes having to lie to a controlling woman so that you can have just free time away from her. You can tell the woman that I'm going to go to the doctor. You can tell the woman I'm going to have foot surgery. Anything you want to tell the woman just to get away from this hell-raising woman, because you know she just drains the fucking life out of you. She drains the freaking life out of you. She just do. And it's hard to have a conversation with them, because anytime you have a conversation with a controlling woman, the conversation is always going to be about what you need to be doing. Ladies, this is why men leave you. This is why men can't talk to you. You say you want a man to open up to you, but what you really mean is give me information that I can use against you to manipulate you, to change you into the type of man that I want you to be. See, they get a man, controlling women will find a man, see the material of the man, and want to mold that man like he's clay into what she thinks he should be. And because of this, a man's going to get stressed out, going to get worried, a man going to go crazy. He's going to want to go out there and go to a zoo and jump in the cages where the wild lions are. He'd rather be with the wild lions where they're going to chew on him than be in a household with a woman that is trying to control him. This is how bad this is. This is how stressful this is. All controlling women are stressful. All controlling women make comparisons between other people and you. And that's a different story for another time. But my thing is, stay away from controlling women. I just gave you some things that you can look at to try to see who it is. Now, like this video and subscribe to my channel if you found any kind of value in this video. If this is anything that's on point, that's right about this video, and I'm pretty sure this is because I went through this, give me that thumbs up. Support a brother in this channel and subscribe and let other people know about me. I do appreciate it. Have a good one.